It's been 84 years.
Alright. Look, I know it's been a few weeks since I've done a video and a few months since I've done a proper unboxing, but let's not get completely over dramatic, alright? Sheesh! Hey there, friends and neighbors, what's going on? Hope everyone's doing alright. Yes, I am still around, have no fear. I know it's been a while since I've posted something. I'm a little behind on my Andor reactions. I'm behind on Tales of the Jedi, but everything's okay. Nothing's wrong. It's just life in general keeping me busy. You know, can't really do much about that. But hopefully things will settle down a little bit and I can get caught up on the material that I want to present to you guys. But in the meantime, I do thank you for sticking around. And I am just going to adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. Yeah, okay. No problem, I'll fix it in post. Alright. Speaking of long waits. This one's from Saberforge, of course. You already knew that from the title of the video. I ordered this on August 1st. And it took just about, 3 months before I got the confirmation notice of the tracking number. 3 months, which is, considering, you know, this is Saberforge, that's par for the course. I will say, though, I gotta tip my hat to FedEx, though, because I got the tracking number on Monday, October 31st. Happy Halloween, trick or treat, you know. And here it is, Wednesday, November 2nd. 2-day shipping. Alright? So, nothing was rerouted. You know, I didn't have this thing go to, you know, East Chapipi or whatever. You know, middle of nowhere. So, kudos to FedEx for that. You know what? I've waited long enough. You know why you're here. Let's get into it. Hope everyone's alright. And I'm going to rotate this around because you don't need to see my contact info. There we go. But yeah, I know, I'm behind on Andor. Tales of the Jedi as well. I've managed to avoid spoilers, though, or at least major ones. So, there's that. Alright, wait a minute. You know what? There we go. By the way, this coming weekend I am doing Comic-Con over here at Rhode Island. So, if you're watching this after November 6th, take a look for the video that I plan on doing for that. If you're watching this before November 6th, stay tuned. Alright. Don't need that. Yep. That's everything. All right. They got the blade right, but no stopper on this one. And this is probably more of a heavy grade blade than this looks like. It's a bit thicker than I'm used to. But anyway. Very excited over this one. I'm looking forward to this. We've got the usual. We got the Allen wrench. Charging goodies. Thank you note. Bubble wrap, which I'll put away for later. You never know when bubble wrap will come in handy if you're having a stressful week. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. I present to you the Sentinel. I will say one thing about Saberforge. They may not be flawless as a company, but they've got some mighty fine looking hilts. And this is one of their apprentice hilts. This isn't even one of the elite ones. Blade plug in there, and I like this look on the claws. All right, first impressions off the bat. I'm wondering if this is where the cover tech wheel would go. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to in the hand, I'll admit. But not, actually, no, you know, I take that back, because there's your choke point. If I hold that there, my hand's not even going to come in contact with that. So I take that back. All right. All right. And I'm not sharp, but I'm feeling my hand rubbing against the edges here. I don't feel like it's cutting into my hand, but I can feel it rubbing, so that'll take a little bit of getting used to. Although actually, again, if I position my hand right, sorry, I know my hand's at an awkward angle. Okay. That keeps it away from my palm. Yeah, all right, this is doable. Okay. So that's just first impressions. I like that choke point. That works. And I really like the emitter. That's fairly cool. I've said before, I'm into the eye candy for a hilt. You know, the cooler a hilt looks, the more it jumps out at me. All right, let me get a blade in this thing. Okay. Looks like the blade retention is right there. So, yep, all right. Simple blade plug. Nothing fancy. I find that, there we go. 32-inch blades for Saberforge, because their blades tend to have a little bit of weight to them. Like I said, this one seems to me like it's almost a heavier type grade of a blade. 36-inch blade might make it a little front heavy. I want the weight to be in the hilt, not the blade. That's just my preference. See, it used to be, yeah. See, even, oh, that's definitely a heavy grade blade, wow. Okay. I have other, mid-grade 32-inch blades. I might try them. This is definitely, that's definitely heavy grade. So that will, 36-inch blade would have been too much. 32 though, I think I'll be doable. All right. So I got this in the Champions here. And we have a charge. Got this one in green. Not that loud. See if I can adjust the volume. If I remember right, I'm gonna hold this down.
Volume control activated. Volume adjusted.
That might be as loud as it gets, and I'm gonna tell you, I've heard louder. Like my Emerald Knight, which is a champion tier, if I put that at max volume, some of the fonts, it sounds like I'm going to blow my eardrums out. So I think the deal is with the speaker, alright, and not the champion board. Let's try a different font.
Sound menu.
Son of Darkness. Eternal Prince. The Phantom. The Shadow. Shadow.
The classic villain.
No.
Energy.
Try that one. A little better. Maybe it was that one font. You know, this one's a little better. That choke point really feels good. I'm swinging this around. I love the windows. Both here, and I'm just noticing here. That's a nice look. I'll have to set up a gesture control and all that later on, but let me try a different font.
Sound menu.
Not good.
Let me try that one. Alright. All in all, not bad at all. I like this one. There seems to be a little bit of crackling coming from the speaker. Maybe it's not so much of a good idea to have the volume set to max. Let me see if I'm right.
Volume control activated.
Alright.
Volume adjusted.
It might just be the speaker. You know, I know Zach, Darth Ravens, for one, he's had a couple of hills from Saberforge where the speaker is a little Yeah. Just might be one of those things where I gotta live with it, you know? I would have liked more oomph in the sound, but that aside, I can look past that because, like I said, this hilt is, yeah. And I like the green out of the windows. That looks really good. Alright. So first impression, speaker, yeah, but the look of, and quality of the hilt, that makes up for it, or it balances it out. I won't say it makes up for it, but it does balance it out. As far as my initial thoughts about this little thumb screw here and these over here, I don't think it's going to be a problem with my hand as long as I holding it, you know. I just gotta keep in mind how I'm holding the saber, and I can, because if I'm holding it like this, that thumb screw is nowhere near my hand. That's not going to be a problem. And if as long as I keep these away from my palm, you know, it's all good. It's all good. The blade, very much on the heavy side. I think I might stick with a lighter, mid-grade 32-inch blade for this. When I spar with my kids, I don't go, you know, I don't go completely crazy. So, and if you see my blade strength demo, the mid-grade blades, they can take more of a pounding than you might think. So, I might put this blade aside for other purposes. You know. So, all in all, I'm happy, I will admit. I will put this through some more paces. I'll do a thorough review of this at a later date. But that's going to do it for this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Those of you who are sticking around, I thank you very kindly. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. The more you help me out, the more the channel grows, the more I can do. Alright. And that will do it. Until I see you in the next video, as always, please be good, be well, be safe, and be happy.